What's up guys, it's your boy and Rare Tear, you get me? This is my second video on this channel. If you ain't seen the first one, you ain't missed much. It's basically me just learning 50-50 over like a 2-day span. However, this video right here is me attempting to perfect the 50-50 over 7 days. You're gonna die in 7 days. No, actually over 7 sessions, over like more like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Basically, it's one of those things that I'm gonna be working on like way into the future. Stay tuned to the end, you know what I mean, to see what I go on, because at the start of all this, I barely could do the thing. Well, I don't think I landed one on this box before doing the last episode anyway, so yeah. Pretty much guys, I'm just trying to get like as much footage crammed into like as short a space of time as possible, without having to delete too many of the attempts, because I want you guys to really see like the struggle. I want it to be like a life lesson that people can look at and be like, my man bust his head, don't do that. So yeah, pretty much day one, right, was it weren't the best session out of all these sessions in here, yeah. But I hadn't skated for like 3 days since doing the last video, so pretty much I was rusty. You get me? That's my excuse.
There you go. That's one.
Perfect.
That's it for today's session, you know, like look at me, like look at the back, look at man's back. So basically that's practicing my 50-50s. Not quite got it yet, it's not quite there, you know, but it's fairly consistent towards the end. Then it takes a while for me to get into it. I'm still having to roll up real slow in the beginning, but once I'm through that part and I've got a sweat on and I'm actually warm, which is a weird thing about warming up, it's like when you're actually sweating, it's almost like that's when you're primed and ready. So
Right, so day 4, it was better because first of all it wasn't as hot, because these last couple of weeks have been ridiculous, and I know I said this in the last episode, and I probably said this in a million other videos. Ridiculous African temperatures, you get me? I can't say like this day I woke up and was doing it better. This day I woke up and had been doing it like 3 other days, maybe not in a row, but like I was skating every other day at least. So like I was kind of already warmed up on this day, is what I'm saying. I could say I kind of got it because I have, but like I've got lack of energy today and I can't do it. So like it's one of those, like it's not effortless for me yet, so I won't class it as being done until it's damn near effortless. So yeah, let's try some more 50-50s. Ow. Day 6 was a mad hot day. Man had to come out in the vest, and I don't wear vests. Yeah, man. I was wearing a different pair of trainers. Might have given me the extra pop and all them thing there. But basically these Vans, like, I did 2-3 kick flips in them, and now like I've got like holes in all my socks again. I'm on my last pair of shoes, yeah, these black ones. I'm wearing these big bulky fucking golf things, yeah. How I'm skating in, the first time I put them on, I didn't skate in them for a while because I was like, this ain't possible, but like I made it possible. But once they're gone, it's a charity shop thing, yeah. It's a charity shop thing.
out of that.
Alright, so pretty much that's the last clip I've recorded for this video anyway. If I'm breaking down my week, yeah, or my last couple of weeks, right? Because I basically said to myself, I give myself 7 days, not 7 like days, but 7. I'll record 7 clips for this video and we'll see where we're at. And then if we need to go more, then we'll go more. But I feel like we're in a good place. We've got the 50-50 grind, that's for sure. I'll pull it out in a game of skate, I might fuck up. But then the second, third time, it's my time to set. It's coming, you get me? So, what worked for me, basically with this trick, up until this point, is bare goes, you get me? Bare goes. I'm a fast learner, but not when it comes to like skateboarding. Yeah, because I understand the trick, but I also understand the consequences when the thing goes wrong. Approaching real fucking slow at first, like almost standing still. I actually learned to jump up the box at, well, a curb first. I used to stand next to the curb, dead still, and just jump onto the curb almost like it was a ledge. And then from the curb, I ollied up to the ledge, standing still. And then I shit you not, I would just like take a little piddle paddle push off and do an ollie, and then try to jump off. I never landed it, but that was basically a 50-50 grind without moving. So I learned it like that, kept crawling up slow and just increased the speed a bit at a time. And I still have to do that now. If I go back, I can't just bomb it and do it. I'll fall flat on my face. I just have to warm up. Other than that, basically the locking issue I'm having, where I'm basically, my front truck's just, I'm going over with my front truck. That's just a matter of I'm approaching at an angle. I'm approaching like this. So it's all I'm doing is ollieing and staying straight, and I'm landing on the ledge like that. That's exactly why I keep basically landing, ending up in like a backside board slide and jumping off backwards. That's just because I'm not rotating. The only advice I've got for myself and for others is to either come up more parallel and really focus on either turning parallel with the rail, or just getting trucks on, just focus on getting that little bit of rotation. Cool. Coming off the other side is real easy. It's just like going off a curb. Same thing. In the future I'll learn to like ollie off, but ollieing off the other side is something you're gonna have to do, or I'd have to probably learn once I've got the speed aspect really on lock, because like trying to ollie off slow, just asking for the grind to just seize up and dash, man. You get me? What am I gonna do next now? What should I learn next? There's a couple tricks. One of them's rock and roll. I want to learn rock and roll. I'm dead scared of that though. That's a madness, that trick is, because it's just ramps. I hate ramps, and on top of that, I fall on ramps often. Another trick I want to learn is tail stalls, but that trick shits me up too. I've already been recording on the side the tail stall video, but I just fucking, it's like, why? And it's weird too, because you drop in from a tail stall and then it's like doing it in the reverse, and that terrifies me. And I literally ended up in like disaster and like bust my head coming back down the ramp. So yeah, that's it for this video. That was me learning 50-50. If you guys liked the video, smash the like button on this video, you get me. Subscribe to the channel, all that shit there, you get me. Check out all my other channels, BTM Boy, Man's Garden, this one, sending bare energy, bare love to everybody. Wear pads and a helmet, because I ain't liable for anyone who watches this and goes out here and snaps shit, you get me. Okay, leave a comment if you do snap shit, send me the clip. Probably use it as an intro.